that far off from what I normally do or how my hair normally looks. But I wanted to let you guys know that this time around when I did my hair, hey guys, welcome back. I want to welcome all my subbies tuning in, and I want to welcome all the newbies checking me out, maybe for the first time. Come on in. We're going to do just a little bit of chit chat. I just wanted to come in here and do an update, just a very little quick kind of update. As you already know, those who are already familiar, I relax my hair about every 7 weeks, 7, maybe 8, but I try to stick to about 7 weeks. So about halfway in, I like to just check and make sure of my progress, make sure my ends are looking good, and see if I need to adjust anything along the way. So that's where we are right now. It's been about 4 weeks since I last relaxed. So I just wanted to come in here, share the progress. You know, we all going through this together. We all on this journey, okay? So with me in this journey, I wanted to share just a couple of things and just make sure that everything is going well. So as far as length is concerned, no, I don't think I've gained much length. No. But I mean, it's growing, okay? But I'm not really concerned about the length right now. But I wanted to know whether you noticed anything different, okay? Anything different about my hair. I'll give you a moment. Have you noticed anything different? And maybe it's a little unfair for me to ask, because it's not really a drastic change or anything that's that far off from what I normally do or how my hair normally looks. But I wanted to let you guys know that this time around when I did my hair, I used the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. So I use this, okay? Instead of my normal Theory spray, the heat spray, I use this, which I do use normally just as a finishing serum. But I notice where I am now, as far as location, it's very dry. The water is very dry. The air is very dry. My skin has been very dry and parched and flaky. So goes my hair. My hair has been a little bit drier. So to sort of counteract that, I figure I would use my serum, because again, I'm trying not to have any hiccups in the road, okay? Trying to keep everything smooth sailing. And I just believe that the serum is just a little bit more moisturizing right now. Not that the thermal spray is drying, but obviously the serum is going to be a little more moisturizing, okay? It's going to give you a little bit more than this spray. So in addition to that, I also use the Nexxus Hairspray, okay? So my hair is a little bit more relaxed right now as far as the hold. I mean, it's still a nice hold, and this is my holy grail. If you have seen my Relaxer Day arsenal, you know that I do love the Nexxus. I do love the Paul Mitchell. Again, normally I use it as a finishing serum, but this time I also used it to flat iron my hair, to sort of make sure that my hair is getting what it needs while I'm going through this dry period, okay? And that's what we need to do. We need to check in with our hair and make sure that everything is going okay. And it's okay to adjust. If your hair is getting a little drier, I think I spoke about this before, maybe condition it. You know, a lot of people like to deep condition, but what I did was I just adjusted what I used on my hair, because that's how I started off. I started off using this skinny serum, and that's how my hair grew the first time. I switched off to the Theory thermal spray because it had more hold, and I loved the way that it felt when I was using it. So now I'm going to the Paul Mitchell. I think I'm going to while I'm where I am, I think while I'm in this dry spell, so to speak, I think I'm going to stick with the Paul Mitchell for a little bit. And, you know, it's pretty much the same. You know, I always loved the Paul Mitchell serum. My ends feel good. Okay, my hair still has shine and it still has movement. So it's just a little bit more relaxed. I can tell the difference. Again, I like the Theory spray because it gives a little bit more hold. But okay, so that's what I'm using. That's the checkup. That's the check-in. Okay, that's what I'm using right now. So that's the only real change up right there. And also, being that I've been so dry as of recent, I am going to, well, I have also upped my water intake. As we all know, water is very good for you. You need to stay hydrated no matter what, whether it's during the winter or the summer, okay? It helps your skin, it helps your organs, and it definitely helps your hair, okay? Just like flowers and things that grow out in the wild. And yeah, so I wanted to check in and just give a little update, okay? And we are going to check the length, but not necessarily for the length, but you know, my major concern is the middle of my hair, the middle back, or the back middle back, the back of my hair, right, that strip right in the middle. If you saw my hair cutting video, you know that I basically chopped it to the white meat, you know, and I want everything to grow. I think that part grows a little slower, so I want everything to progress and grow and stay thick. Because again, this is what I want. I like thick ends. Okay, so this is what I want, the thick ends, and I just want to be sure that the middle is staying as thick as everything else. So we're going to check up on that because I already did a mini trim off camera. Y'all don't need to see that. We already did that. I have a video on that. But I just shaped it up. I did my bangs, made sure everything was laying somewhat evenly, you know, and I just did a quick little trim. So we're going to check the back real quick, make sure everything is smooth sailing, and then we'll just keep it moving. Okay. So that looks good. It feels good. I can feel the weight. Okay, I can feel the weight of my hair. So the only other difference that I noticed, besides my hair being a little less defined, but softer, I'll say a softer curl. It's a little more staticky, like my hair will lift up, I guess, because of the serum instead of the spray. I guess the spray sort of keeps it down and everything, you know, compact, and the spray is a little more, hey, you know, a little more loosey-goosey with it. But again, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the progress. We're going to be relaxing in about, if this is the 4th week, then about 3 more weeks. Okay. And I didn't forget, I got to do a wash day. That's on the agenda. We're going to do that. And there's a couple of things that I want to show you guys as far as just some different things I'm going to show you guys and share with you guys. So come on back for that. But yeah, so that's the update. Very happy. How are you guys doing in your journey? Hopefully everything is moving forward. No hiccups, no breakage. Stick to your regimen, okay? We got to stick to the regimens. We got to be consistent. Make sure you're washing once a week, okay? And make sure that you're using the right products. Don't use a lot of heat. Okay. So yeah, we're checking back in with each other. All right, so we were in and out. Okay, thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, just let me know down below. Otherwise, I will be speaking to you, so you come on back. Okay, same Dolce dial, same Dolce channel.